Welcome back. From furnaces to smelters, they are at the heart of steel production. In Uganda, construction is underway on a major steel plant that's set to transform local mineral resources into a regional manufacturing hub. Our Victoria Rubadiri reports on one company's steel production ambitions across Kenya and Uganda.
This hot, bubbling iron ore is in the midst of being transformed into strong, durable steel. The material is seen as the backbone of construction due to its strength and versatility. Devki Group says it supplies more than 50% of Kenya's steel needs from factories across the country, including here in Samburu, near Mombasa on the country's east coast.
We produce 50,000 tons per month, all together, billets, wire rods and TMTs.
The plant manager says its raw materials are typically sourced from South Africa or India. To make the steel, the iron ore is heated to remove oxygen and impurities, then melted with scrap iron before being molded into its final product. So these are high reinforcement steel bars behind me, getting ready to be transported to various clients across the country, mostly construction. They are the more popular products made here at the steel plant that actually meets 50% of Kenya's steel demand alone. The company says it operates 19 factories across Kenya to keep up with the growing steel demand. Demand that is pushing the Devki Group to also expand elsewhere. It's investing more than $500 million to build a new steel processing plant in Tororo, Uganda.
The land development is completed. The civil foundation and related civil works are going on.
Devki's goal is to tap into the high-grade purity of Uganda's iron ore.
What makes the iron ore in Uganda special is the Fe ratio is above 62, which makes it high quality. And then the reducibility factor is also low of the iron ore. Hence, it is very much sought after.
The company says it expects the plant to be commercially operational by late 2027. Once up and running, it will begin exporting steel products across East Africa, and it could drastically reduce the country's trade deficit when it comes to iron and steel. As of 2024, Uganda was importing more than $600 million worth of iron and steel, while exporting less than $200 million.
Devki is planning to export annually 500 million USD worth of steel products. What is going to be the net economic effect? The deficit is straight away coming down.
With factories across Kenya and now with plans to enter Uganda, the founder and executive chairman of the Devki Steel Group, Narendra, says job creation and using exports to reduce a country's trade deficits are at the heart of his expansion plans.
I was working on Uganda. Towards the Rubanda side, there is a lot of iron ore deposit, which is a base material for making the steel. We have committed that we will put $550 million to put a blast furnace. Blast furnace is the first one technology will be in East Africa. You can say is the second one after South Africa, in Africa, which can make the world-class steel. And I want East Africa to be in the world map, that we produce the international standard steel, and that was my motive too. And next year end, we will be in production in Uganda.
How important is it to turn raw material like iron ore into a finished product locally? What does that mean for the region?
Iron ore is the heart of manufacturing the steel. It is the biggest mineral you need for the manufacturing the steel. You put it into the blast furnace, you put with the coke, you give the heat it up to 1600 degree, you purify it and it becomes the steel. And from iron ore to produce steel will be $600 or $700, while iron ore price is $100. So it is 6 or 7 times more value addition. And that is what made us produce steel from the iron ore up to the finished product.
No one else is doing this at this scale in Uganda. What does this mean for the country's industrial development?
In Uganda, it is the biggest investment ever happened in steel industry or any industry in the size of volume and size of investment and also size of employment. You can say they will save by not importing that steel. because it will be produced locally and 40% we will be exporting from there. So they will earn also the foreign exchange. So the trade deficit, which is today is coming from China, from South Africa, from India and other parts of the world, that will stop. Country will benefit, and I think it will give a big impact to East Africa